gone shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party. Don't work too hard. I love you.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs. I should get dressed before going downstairs. Nice day outside. Maybe I could squeeze in a little garden time?
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock me over. So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
10 years old. That's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
Ethan, can you please help me?
I'm coming.
They've been so excited since this morning. I could hardly keep them in line in the supermarket. How's your day been? Managed to get any work done?
Not really. I tried, but I didn't really nail it. I hope I get inspired because we're supposed to be presenting the plans to the client next month.
Ugh, I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive. Can you please help me? There should be plates in the living room cupboard.
No problem. Leave it to me.
That door is always sticking. Give it a big tug. That's the set my mother gave us. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
I thought you bought that for the kids.
Of course. I'm just checking that it still works.
Yeah, sure. Ethan.
I don't know if I've already told you this today, Mrs. Mars, but I find you very attractive.
You're not so bad yourself, Mr. Mars. I know what's on your mind, Ethan. But now is not the right time for it.
Shame.
I've really got to focus on this party. We'll continue this little conversation later.
When are Jason's friends coming?
Oh, about 2 p.m.? Oh, God, I hope I'll be able to keep the situation under control. Not like last year.
Can I do anything to help?
No thanks. I should be able to manage.
Did you find the present for Jason?
Yeah, I picked it up from the store this morning. Oh, we were lucky. It was the last one in stock.
Jason looks happy.
Yeah. It's hard to believe he's 10 years old today. It seems like only yesterday we were flirting in high school. We're getting old, Ethan.
That's it. I'm free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat, because your friends are going to be here soon.
Okay, we promise, Mom.
Who wants to go first?
Me first!
No,
me
me
first!
Easy, fellas. You can both have a turn.
Me first! Me...
All right, Jason. Let's do the helicopter.
It's my turn now. It's my turn.
Okay, Sean, get ready. Here we go.
Come on, Dad. Show us how
Yeah,
strong
show
you
some
are.
big muscles.
Be careful. Hang on. Ah. Oh. Whew.
This time you're done for. You're gonna pay for all your crimes, evil one.
Ah, surrender, weakling. Say your prayers.
Come on, Jason.
Hi-ya!
Give up. I am victorious.
Watch out.
Oh!
Attack, attack.
Whoa! Pay for that.
Come on.
Yeah, Jason! Ah!
Continue.
Ah.
Watch out.
Yeah! Ah!
Go, Jason. Yeah.
Hi-ya!
Oh, no.
My life. Scum.
Woohoo.
Food's ready, kids. You coming in? Sean? Lunch is ready.
I'll go get him.
Why isn't Sean at the table? He should be around here somewhere.
Sean? What's up?
It's Merlin. He's dead. He's dead and it's all my fault.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean, there are some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want them to.
It's not fair, Dad. It's not fair.
I know. I know.
I'd like to have a quick look at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise, we won't be long.
Sure, no problem. We're not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
Jason! 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 Jason!
He couldn't have gone far. He was here a second ago.
Jason! Jason, you really shouldn't run her off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please, Dad, come on.
Okay, let's go buy a balloon.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red one.
Here you go. That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son. It's really crowded in here. Keep the change.
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon. I turned around and he just disappeared.
Disappeared? What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here. I'll go get him. I'll be right back. Jason! 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 Jason!
Quick, I need...
Jason! 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 Jason, God, you really have... Jason!
Now!
Jason! Jason! Sean.
Hi, Dad.
It's still early. We'll see about the homework later. Grease has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother. Sean hasn't done his homework yet.
Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
I think we should just get right to it. Then it's done and out of the way. Now, get your bag and get set up in the kitchen. I'll help you.
Dad, I'm finished. Can I go watch TV?
Let me have a look. Pretty good. Looks like you're done. Off you go.
It's dinner time. I'd better make something for Sean. Come to think of it, if he's not asking for anything, it must be because he's not hungry.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
Oh yeah, I'm really hungry.
Okay, I'll go see what I can find. I'll call you when it's ready. You can come now, Sean. Your meal is ready.
I'm coming! Hey, Dad, I didn't know you could juggle.
I haven't tried it in a long time.
You think you could teach me too?
Sure. I'll show you if you like. Hey, stop messing around or I'll never be able to film you.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. Oh, yeah, Jason, tell me what you want to be when you grow up.
I don't know. Maybe a fireman.
It's Sean's bedtime. When the parents came home from church, all their children were gone. They searched and called for them, they cried and begged, but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
All right, we'll wait a little before going to bed. But don't say anything to your mother, okay? What do you say we play together for a while?
I'd rather watch TV.
How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
All right, we'll wait a little before going to bed. But don't say anything to your mother, okay? So, you want to talk a little?
Talk about what?
I don't know, about you, your friends, how things are going.
Nothing special.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
Now, that's not very reasonable, is it? You have school tomorrow. You have to get some sleep.
All right, I'm going. Are you coming with me?
Go brush your teeth and put on your pajamas. I'll come up. Good night, Sean.
My teddy! I haven't got my teddy, Dad.
You must have left it somewhere in the house. Do you have any idea where it could be?
No, Dad. Please, I can't sleep without him.
All right, I'll have a look around and see if I can find it, okay?
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment. It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes. When the alarm rings, it's over, okay? You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
Actually, I'm not a customer.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What do you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the Origami Killer asked me to investigate the murders. I came here just to ask you some questions about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
There'll be other victims if we don't stop the killer. You have got to help me, Lauren. You may know something that can aid the investigation.
Help you? There's nothing you can do! My son's dead, do you hear me? He's dead!
If we don't find the killer, there'll be other mothers who find their son's body on a deserted wasteland. But you're right. Why should you care? It's not your problem anymore, right?
What do you want to know?
Did Johnny live with you?
Yes. Of course, I made sure he never met any of my clients. I wanted to stop, you know. But we needed the money. I was trying to earn enough to get us out of here.
How did your son disappear?
He used to go play with the neighborhood kids after school. It was pouring down something awful that day. I'll never forget it. All his friends came home around 5. All except him. You want one?
No thanks, I quit.
That's brave.
When did you sound the alarm?
About 8 o'clock. I began to get worried. I went all around the neighborhood. I went to the wasteland where they like to play. I went to see his friends. I called the cops about 10 o'clock.
Do you know if they found anything on the wasteland? Any leads or witnesses?
No. He said he must have run away and he'd probably end up coming back. His body was found 5 days later with an origami figure in his hand and an orchid on his chest. Time's up, Mr. Shelby. I hope you got what you wanted. Now get out of here.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, give me a call.
Lauren! Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya. What do you want, asshole?
Lauren, is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser! You again? I'll see you again, asshole.
Are you all right?
Better than him, I guess. Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent, and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Well, you should be careful. They'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks. Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m. Unrelated to the investigation.
Hey! You there! What are you doing?
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the Origami Killer.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look.
Listen, you look busy. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body.
Very common. Pollen particles disappear into tall grass. It's probably the end of the trail. Very common. Traces of blood on the railroad track. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion. Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry, comment. Traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line. There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. Or maybe the killer's car. Harry, count. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland. Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest. The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. Think I've seen all there is to see. Harry, comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
I'm heading back to the office. You staying?
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
A bat. A wolf's head. A crab. A shadow. A threatening shadow.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Sean?
He's a very solitary kid, you know, very focused within himself. He's really close to his mother. With me, he's more distant.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I stopped living at the same time Jason did. And that car ran into us.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week. You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor. Do you want to eat something? Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm all right.
How did things go at school today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
Sean looks so miserable. I wish I could help him. Just not sure I can right now. What am I going to do to cheer him up?
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make it come back.
Can I give it a try?
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good job, Sean. See? That wasn't so hard. What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great! Go on, Dad, as fast as you can. Faster! Faster! Come on! Faster, faster! Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though. I'd like a packet of strawberry-flavored Chewies, please. Thanks. Hey, I got you some Chewies.
I hate strawberry. Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay. Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. One, please.
That's $1.
Sean! 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 Sean, where are you? Sean! 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 Sean!
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. Oh, cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but... perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. We just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you know how to tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
I should get Perry's assistant to show me my office. I can't wait to get to work. I'll have a look around the station. Stretch my legs for a bit. Strange character, Captain Perry. Seems to be more interested in meeting the press than investigating the crime.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We've bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, time to work.
Step 1. Change the office. No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83. A common species. That doesn't help much. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop. Just one origami store in town. Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. That's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Is everything all right, sir?
No one will see.
Been hanging in there. This game is freaking weird. I'm playing one of the free games, Heavy Rain. It's pretty dramatic, but it's not horrible. I'm actually kind of liking it, even though it's just a button masher. And that's all you really, I mean, it's not, if you're looking for excitement and, you know, action, this is not the game to play. It kind of, you know, actually it kind of reminds me of Seven, the movie. But it's, I don't know if it's a horror game or not.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall.
But the story switches out. Like, you're playing different characters.
I went to the park with my son, Sean.
The graphics are fucking nice. It's pretty much, you're pretty much just playing a movie.
So I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back...
Absolver, I yet to get into that one. It is a melee combat game. It's kind of like a, yeah, the graphics look like a Vita.
It must have been about...
But it's not horrible either. I mean, it's a decent free game.
5:15, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
Man, you see how badass I am in melee combat. Now the fact that I can dodge motherfuckers, I'm gonna be even more fucking badass in part 2.
And a pair of pants.
But I'm actually looking forward to Red Dead Redemption because that was the funnest game I've ever played. Multiplayer.
Black pants.
The game was so fucking good, they destroyed it so they could sell Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm sure you knew that.
I went to
even if you do the stream, you know that little stream that app that where you can stream games for like $10 a month or something.
That must have been when Sean disappeared.
You say
you can play Red Dead Redemption on that, and it's still fucked up.
Missing until 8:15.
It's like, holy shit.
Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
I don't know.
Well, they do patch it, but it's like within a week it's fucking destroyed.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now.
Like when I jump on a multiplayer free roam,
continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if you have any more questions.
I go into town and it's like a glitch. It's completely, someone really fucked it up.
Do you think the origami...
All the townspeople laying on the floor, and when you run them over with your horse, you start getting infinite experience.
Turn up in a couple hours.
And nobody's on, nobody plays it.
Well, then we have about 4 days to find
the game's dead. Talk about Red Dead. But you notice that part 2 is actually being more secretive than Last of Us. There is no gameplay, there's nothing, just photos. And I don't know if you saw the photos of Red Dead Redemption 2, but it looks beautiful.
No,
it's going to be the best Western game
ever made.
Through
the night.
Do they think it's the Origami Killer?
It's still too early to say.
Yeah, Rebecca told me.
But it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan?
Yeah,
Why?
I figured that. I was kind of surprised they didn't do that in the first one.
It's not what I meant to say.
Well, when the first one came out, it was definitely rated one of the few games that were the graphics were ahead of its time. Yeah, you should have played with me. Too bad you didn't catch me yesterday. Man, this game is sad. Yeah. So therefore, I'm, hurting today. Need a few days before I play that game. Lately, man, it's just been a lot of negativity.
Yeah.
I'm constantly running into these kids. I'm constantly running into kids. Some of them are in their, like, my age. It's like, dude, fucking grow up, It's like, I don't even say nothing to anybody. Like, lately, yesterday, all I was doing was saying Happy 4th of July. Yeah. Oh, there's Captain Ron and his gay music. You know what my answer to that is? Congratulations on being so observant. Yeah, they fucking hate that. I fucking... One thing I'm getting better at is fucking verbally roasting motherfuckers. It's great. Yesterday I was fucking... Yeah, it was great.
Good evening to you, sir.
I'd love to record my shit, but I like to play music. And when you broadcast, they'll block your video if you got music in the background. For copyright. It's stupid. You can just be listening to a cheap radio in the background, they'll still block your video for it.
My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer.
So?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
I'm broadcasting Heavy Rain right now.
My son is dead.
You want to check out the graphics?
I have nothing more to say.
You don't have to stop well after your match or whatever.
The killer has kidnapped another victim. A 10-year-old boy. Like your son, Reese, I have 4 days before we find his body on a deserted stretch
Same
of
friends?
road.
No one did anything to save my son.
You playing with anybody right now?
No. Please, to move along, sir.
You remember the clan, the 420 clan?
Yeah.
Did they ever get you to try to join their clan?
Don't bother, Mr. Shelby. No. There really is no point.
I never really had a problem with them.
Do you sell inhalers? I'm all out. At least I won't go away.
One of them friended me. The first guy that friended me is named Blackwater 420.
Thanks.
And all I really told him is like, how do you don't know that there's other X420s that don't even speak English, hack like a motherfucker? This was like 3 years ago on the PS3. And he automatically assumed that I'm calling everybody a hacker on the 420 clan and kicked me off his list. A softie, yeah. And then 2 months later, 2 more of the clan members friend me, Apollo and Mars, and they fucking love playing with me. Now I've never met the leader, but I made friends with him. The only thing that baffles me is he got me blocked, so I can't send him messages, and I can't go join his chat room. Yeah, I want to tell him, it's like, dude, I thought I had issues until I met you, man. Never in 7 years of my gaming online would I fucking block somebody and have them on my list. Yeah. You definitely got a problem.
Good evening, sir.
And most of those clan members are just kids, that's why,
Are you
I've got about
looking for something
4 or 5
particular?
friends. You remember Red Eyes,
Tell
don't
me
you?
what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything.
Oh shit, this guy's trying to rob him.
Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter.
And I'm playing as this cop.
Shit, you deaf or what? Are you
Alright,
open
what's
that
gonna
fucking
happen? What's
register?
gonna happen?
No, sir. You do not have the right
You're
to
gonna
steal
sneak
that
up and
money,
try to
sir.
disarm this fucker.
I have worked very hard to earn it.
It's got multiple
Cannot
camera
have it.
angles and shit.
What did you
This
say?
game's different.
You're out of your fucking mind, man. You don't get it, do you? I'm gonna put the fucking bullet right between
Ah,
your
fuck,
eyes.
hit the wrong
if you don't
button.
do what I say now.
You shall not be robbing my register, sir. That money is mine. I ask you now to leave before it is too late.
What do I do? What do I do?
Christ, goddamn idiot! Open the register. Don't make me fucking kill you.
No, sir. That I cannot do.
Right up behind him. Oh, shit. Shit. Bitch, trying to fucking pull a gun on me. Ooh, right in my face. Oh, I hit the wrong button again. Fuck. Ugh. Yeah. And he's got asthma, too. He's always breathing this thing.
Thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened.
Look at the fucking graphics, dude. You can see the pores on their skin.
At least I didn't
Imagine
come by
playing
tonight.
this like 10 years ago.
Have a nice day.
You'd be like,
When
fuck.
my boy, Razor,
Did a good job.
I received a letter.
The
with a
hair
lock
looks
of the
realistic.
inside.
The fucking pores, the
Inside
sweating.
the locker, I found this box.
Shit, man. It's like you're playing a movie.
I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
The main character is you do have two kids in the beginning. I don't want to be a spoiler alert, so you'll just have to play it. I'm just give you a heads up. It's pretty dramatic in the beginning. So if you got kids, you might appreciate
Take the
this
box
game.
if it can be of any use to you at all.
You only got
It
one
won't
kid, don't you?
help me to save Reza. But
He's like
maybe
14.
it will help you find the other little boy.
Somewhere around there.
Mr. Shelby. I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
Is there any delay? Yeah, because I thought it was my connection. I just found out it's just the way it is. That's probably because you're on your PS4. I think it'd be different if you were on your phone or another device. Ooh, this is pretty hot. Yeah, these are really crisp graphics. But yeah, you might want to download it before they take it away. Absolver's not bad either. It's kind of confusing to get it down. Like, it actually reminds me of an adventure, like Virtual Fighter, but it's a adventure. And you can make your own character, female or male or whatever. Spread them. Damn. Oh, I get to play her? She's like, look at me, I'm a slut. See all these little interactions you can do? I almost thought it was a Virtual Boy game, or not Virtual Boy. That was a shitty system, actually. I remember playing a Virtual Boy one time, and it fucking hurt my eyes. Like my brain started hurting. Come on, I want to see her titties jiggle. She won't move fast. Yeah. Do I get to go take a shower? I have no idea who this character is. Just like, pfft. It really throws you off. Kind of like the movie Snatch. Man, she's hot. What did I just... See, I don't even know what to do. You can press a button and see what they're thinking. Oh, damn, she's thinking all kinds of stuff. Pills. Yeah, let's go get
Shouldn't
some
take
drugs.
these damn pills again.
Shower.
A hot shower. That'll create the magic of sleep.
Is that the shower? Nope. I do prefer chicks with long hair, though. Not big on short hair. So you just put an empty cup in the microwave, huh? That's interesting. Wonder what's in it.
Oh man, I was so hungover today.
You got hammered last night too?
Dude, I was gone, dude. I pretty much blacked out.
Or were you drinking hard shit?
No, I was
just beers.
I was drinking Corona. I drank like freaking 20 of those things. No, not 20. I drank like I drank a whole 12 pack and then like 4 more after that.
Oh shit. Turn around, girl. Can't see that dude over there? You can't see him? Somebody's looking at you. You know what I was thinking? If they want to put a nice violent game on the PS4, they can be remade. Or possibly part 2. Manhunt. I was telling people that yesterday. I was like, man, that's got to be the most fucked up violent game I've ever played. But it's so satisfying, and at the same time, because you're brutally fucking murdering other murderers. You never played Manhunt, huh?
No, I never played.
Look up the gameplay. It's no joke. Yeah, I think the most brutal fucking kill that you can do in that game is picking up a shard of glass. Oh man, you can hear the fucking skin ripping and shit. It's horrible. Don't let your kids play it. You know they can. You know, I went to GameStop and they told me that Grand Theft Auto 5 is considered mature. Fucking really? It's considered mature. I told you there was a motherfucker in there. I should have went for the shower.
A lot of kids play MV games.
Part 2 of Last of Us is going to be a way more fucked up story. It's going to be 10 times more violent. You know? It's going to be fucked up. Have a good long talk with your kid if you're going to let him play it. I wonder if it was a fucking poltergeist or something. What's at this door? Oh, there's the shower. Yeah, go pee-pee. Really?
I'm playing with
nice.
right now.
Spread your legs, spread your legs. She took her panties off. She's taking a piss. Taking a piss, taking a piss. I'm gonna laugh if you don't use any toilet paper. Nope. Fuck toilet paper. Dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. I saw that. Don't wipe yourself after that. You're gonna smell like pee down there. Oh, it wouldn't bother me as long as it didn't smell bad, you know? I know it's scientifically proven when females pass gas, it's a little bit more raunchy than men. But men produce more. That's only because they have reproductive organs. They got more body parts than we do on the inside. Like you can, there's actually on YouTube, I think you have to sign in to watch it, I'm pretty sure. But you can go on YouTube and watch a woman get dissected. What do they call it? Fuck, what's that word I'm looking for? Like yeah. Yeah. It's for education. It's sick, it's sick as fuck, dude. I couldn't even make it through not even 30 seconds of watching it. Yeah, titties don't look nice when their skin comes off. It looks like a brain. It's gross. Curiosity killed my cat a long time ago. Okay, what'd you put in your mouth? She definitely looks Japanese. I don't think this is a Japanese game though. I think it was it's an American game. That is a crazy bathroom. Oh, she's taking it off. Sure, the camera just has to be behind that. Come on. Oh, she's taking off the top part. Turn around, turn around. Can I see titties? Oh, I saw titties. Whee! Titties. The Australian guy was right. They don't let you they won't let you look at her vagina. Just her bum. Just her bum. Come on, I want to see your butterfly. Now the controllers tell me to jack off. That's the hardest thing to animate in games, man. Water. So that's gotta give them credit. You know what the best game was that had the best water in the time? Water graphics? Nintendo 64, Wave Race. You're racing like jet skis and shit. That was the best aquatic game I've ever played so far. All right. Well, you stretch a lot, girl. Yeah, the main character is, if you ask me, is just a complete ripoff of fucking Silent Hill. Yeah. Look, he's stretching all the time. And what kind of a bathroom has three? Wow, you got 3 showers? What the hell kind of a place is this you're living in? There's 3 shower heads. Look, he goes stretches again. Just keeps on stretching.
The water bills must be high.
There's that poltergeist again. Oh, he opened your fridge. Time to whip out the camera and start filming. Well, I'm actually quite happy I got to see her titties. That made my night. So I go to the fridge. No, that way. So I take it you didn't see any of the pictures I've been sending you the last few months.
There's someone here. There's someone in the apartment. The phone on the desk. I could.
Picture of that big girl bending down. That's the last one you sent me.
I got a great picture.
Call for help. The front door. It's the only way out. If I can reach it, I still have a chance.
Oh, you got her. Oh, shit. Come on, bitch, fight. Oh, shit. Nice. Oh, there's more than one. No, I didn't. Ah, fuck. Oh, shit. Come on, bitch. Fuck, I keep missing everyone. Fuck. There you go. Yeah. Bet you learn Kung Fu after this situation. What kind of fucking fighting is that? A little slap. Man, you guys are pussies. That's just one chick. Come on. Hit him with the TV. Pick up the TV. That was a dream? Man, this game's full of surprises. It was a fucking dream. Shit, I wish I could have a dream that realistic. My dreams, to be honest with you, probably because I play so much video games, it's like all pixely, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely, I'm always seeing fucking apocalypse. I'm really tired of it. Always running from something. So what are you doing for work? Same thing? Actually, I don't remember. I don't remember what you did. I thought it was a forklifting?
No,
Some kind of warehouse work, wasn't it?
No, I was traveling, installing pools and shit.
Shasta? That's the name of the pool company that's in Arizona. Well, one of the big ones. They also make their own soda.
No, I was working for Endless Pools.
You know, I can appreciate work as long as I'm not dealing with an asshole. You know? Rude people. I've lost so many jobs because of fucking rude people. I've been fired from certain jobs because they feared that I was going to take their position. Circle K is one of them. Yeah, the guy that fired me got demoted. He ain't a manager anymore. This was like 10 years ago, though. But that's the place I worked at where I made the most money. Of course, I did work overtime, night shift. Well, here's the main character. I don't know if you can still see the broadcast or not, but he totally looks like Silent Hill.
When the parents came home from church,
his voice
all their
even sounds like
children
Silent
were
Hill.
gone. They searched and called for them. They cried
God,
and
it's
begged,
so fucking hot.
but it was all to no avail. The children have never been seen again.
Yeah, but it ain't working very well because it's community AC. I'm about to call my manager and say, hey, I don't know if my fan is working very well. I mean, it barely comes out of there, and outside right now it's 114 degrees. I can partially probably cook an egg on the ground.
Well, up here in PA, it's so hot that the cornfields, the corn is actually turning into popcorn because it's so freaking hot out.
Where do you live?
Pennsylvania.
I didn't know it gets that hot there.
I have to get out of here and find out what this ticket is about.
It's like 100 degrees up here. With like 98% humidity.
Oh, I hate humidity.
Yeah, I do too. That's why I have
It's
to
like right after you take a shower, man, you go outside and you feel dirty immediately. That's why I hate it. Humidity. Alright, what am I supposed to do here?
Watch behind you. Here we go. Amazing. That's why they can't hear me.
Ah. Yeah, I hate it when it's warm like this, man. It's hard on the PS4, PlayStations.
Yeah.
Probably within 10 minutes, I'm gonna turn off my PS4, let it cool down. Like it's just barely cool enough to where I'm not sweating. Yeah. I should probably call. Let me see if she can.
Inside my house, it's like, I think it's like 67 or something like that in my house.
It's almost 87 degrees. It's not really comfortable. I'm gonna call her right now. Hopefully she'll answer. I'm gonna take a break in this game. Been playing it for 2 hours.